Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the last episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. Well, the last main episode. We have a bonus episode creeping up here, as you can see, which we will play. Obviously, have to go and see Max from the past, from when she was still in Arcadia Bay, and before she moved to Seattle. Like the day right before she moved to Seattle. So we've been over what happened last episode, and by we've been over I mean you hopefully saw what happened. We've confronted James. We stole money for Frank, money that Drew owned to Frank. Drew got beaten to a pulp by Damon and stuff like that. We tried to fix the truck in the junkyard and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the play was the Tempest. Oh yeah, the Tempest. Oh, that was epic. Especially with the part that Rachel improvised in. It was mwah, nice. So, onward with episode 3. Hell is Empty. And let's see what we have in there. Probably some very cool stuff. Well, we left off with James saying
on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Or we could just watch that.
I felt like my dad was lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Basically.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever
Yes.
you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
My fucking money.
Juliet is wailing. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our aerial.
No fucking chance.
Oh boy.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave.
Oh yeah.
For real. If
For
you don't
realsies.
mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
Oh,
What
it will
would
happen.
it take to convince you?
A tattoo.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress.
Technically, she is. The one behind him is the
That
mistress.
was
Technically,
your
kind of.
mother.
That was your mother. Your mother. And all it took
I
was
want
a
to tell you all
glass
of it.
table.
But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Yes. We stay.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife, and your mother.
Step.
The woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah.
Without the H,
Your-
obviously.
Birth mother.
Your biological mother. Okay, she's your biological mother. And
I'm
he
gonna
was
tell
making
you
out with her
everything,
for some
Rachel.
reason.
Everything I've shielded you from for so long.
Sure, shielded, hid.
The truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Come on, Chloe. Go to Rachel. You gotta look with her. Yes. Now step forward. And another step. And another. Come. Can we control Chloe? Nope. Come on, Chloe.
Chloe,
I'm here. I'm here.
I'm right here.
Right.
Good. I need you.
Yes. Right. Come on. Yeah. Join. Join this hoe. Join this hoe. Look through the finder. Through the viewfinder. Come on. Oh, this is it?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers,
Her friends.
friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
Including you.
I could barely believe it when she picked me.
She looks like a street hoe even in
Sometimes.
high school.
I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
For so long. Courtship.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her.
You weren't enough for
While
her?
the rest of us were pursuing college, careers,
Families.
families. Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
From what? Escape from what, though?
When Sarah became pregnant,
After you fucked her.
I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while.
For a little while, really?
Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life.
There
Had
was so much love.
but
I was still blind.
I was still blind.
You blind fool! I'm legally blind.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Well, what is she trying to escape from? Escape from what?
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person.
Oh, really? Ew,
That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you.
So what? She drugged herself and almost killed the child? Or didn't care for the child, which almost led to Chloe dying.
I
Was Rachel.
Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
Okay. Alright. Sounds reasonable so far, technically.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together.
Finally.
Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother.
Not after what she's
Not after
done.
what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt.
All the lives she destroyed.
She destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world.
The chance to be your mother. And she threw it
And
away.
she squandered it.
Okay, well, fine.
It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again.
And
And
again.
again.
And again.
To keep you safe.
Alright. Well, that's your perspective. But what does Rachel feel about? How does Rachel feel about it? That's the real question right now.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No.
No. I send her money
Every single
every
month.
single month.
It's our arrangement.
It's our arrangement.
Alimony. But reverse.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel,
It cannot be.
it cannot be.
Why not? Who says it's your decision? I mean, yeah, basically, who says it's your decision?
You think you have the right to decide that for her?
When I left Sarah, when I took Rachel away, I truly believe I saved her life. And I will continue to protect her no matter what.
But maybe she's different now. People change, right?
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
True.
Rachel.
That is also true.
I think I need to lie down.
James is also technically not wrong. Okay, they're leaving her be to lie down. But you gotta see where James is coming from. I mean, he ain't wrong.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Of course not.
This seems like a James and Rose bookshelf. I can't imagine Sarah here instead. The Tempest show. This is so painful to look at.
Well, yeah. You definitely can't imagine.
Can't believe I was feeling goofy enough to draw that just a few hours ago.
Just a few hours ago. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Sarah preferred the money over Rachel for 15 years. That's 12 times 15, that's 144 plus. And let's say he sent $1,000. No, fuck it. That's a whole lot of dollars. Well, he's a district attorney. He makes that much money. Okay, let's say it's $1,000 every month for 15 years. That's over 144K. Bruh, that's a lot of money. So, yeah, that's... How much exactly is that? 180K, I think? Damn, that's a lot of money.
Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay.
Rose.
Rose.
Sorry about tonight.
Sorry that tonight turned out so
Differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Me too.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are.
Yeah?
Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago.
And
now...
Well then, I mean...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah, yeah, I mean... James didn't necessarily lie as much as he hid the truth. I mean, he obviously lied too, but... So far, I think he's definitely done the right thing.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
That's
it
his
might
own...
be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me.
Or James.
Or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Okay, so to sum it up, Rose is like, yeah, Sarah's loss is definitely my huge motherfucking gain.
Rachel took that pretty hard. I should see if she's okay.
Yeah, you will, Chloe. So, Sarah's loss is Rose's huge freaking gain, because she got to marry James, and she got to mother Rachel, and she doesn't know shit about Rose. I mean, not personally, but she believes her husband, obviously. And they've been married for 13 years. Yo, that's a long freaking time. That is a long freaking time. So, of course, she believes him. And she doesn't feel threatened by Sarah at all about her position as the mother and or wife in this case. So, yeah. I can definitely see where it's coming from. Chloe doesn't, but that's fine. She doesn't have to. It's fine, Chloe. You have your own charms.
This must be hard for you too,
Mr. Amber.
Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
You don't want Rachel to go for any of that? Shouldn't that be up to Rachel? What are you afraid Sarah would do?
But shouldn't that be up to Rachel to decide?
Rachel is curious and determined.
Yes.
She's always going to want to know more.
Obviously.
I can believe that.
She won't be concerned about her own safety. She never has been.
Of course not. Why
Chloe,
would she be?
I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Try the truth.
Maybe try the truth for a change?
What do you mean?
Well, you did lie to your daughter for 15 years.
This is true. And that's why I need your help. I only care about Rachel, Chloe.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Alright. At least they came to an agreement about Rachel. He cares about her safety and lied and hid the truth for 15 years, trying to raise her up properly as best as he could, as free for her to be as she wants to be, as carefree
I should check on Rachel.
and whatnot. So I wouldn't necessarily call him a bad dad.
Hard to argue that Rachel would have had a better life with Sarah. But does that make what James did right?
Right? Yeah, that's the moral question. I'd say yes. This has definitely turned out better for Rachel and her life. Let's go and see Rachel, the love of Chloe's life. The one, the only one for Chloe. Hey, that rhymed.
Rachel?
Rachel Hell is empty. Cause everybody is here. All the demons, the devils, the whatever the fucks you want to call them. They're here on Earth, walking amongst
I need
us.
some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her. We were so close to making our break last night.
I don't know.
Now,
Be here for
I
Rachel.
don't know.
Where the fuck do you write these on your fucking potato hand? Still fucking
The
potato hand.
yin and
Above
badass
all,
yang
remember your
of
oath.
Rachel Amber.
Before all else, be armed. Machiavelli.
Is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
No, I don't think so.
May you always be safe.
Love that.
Sure. But from who?
We could use the lamp. Who knows what the fuck for, but... Well, that gives me an idea. Wait. Mother, you scared me. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home, don't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please? Nope. Group SMS. What the hell is this? Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Brooke. She looks a lot better here than she did in the first game. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks. I can't. But you were amazing. I'll even admit that Mr. Keaton seemed a little disappointed when I arrived. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. Not gonna happen. Drawer. Open name, mofo.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
You just don't want to.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
What's the real deal with the fire north of town? We're going to come down here and first no. Didn't the first start the day after Firewalk was here? This is a stranger. My friends ABFD sources say there's never anything like it. No idea where it came from, no idea why it's lasted this long. Total mystery. Time to put on your tinfoil hats and start speculating. Well, Miss Arcadia Bay, we know something. You don't.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so easy.
Almost sad to see all this effort.
Almost sad to see all this effort.
Why?
I think Rachel could use another subject.
But
which one?
Anatomy. Why herbology? Herbology's boring. Oh, herbology like weed. I'm stupid.
That's the one.
Where do babies come from? What? I didn't read all of it.
I bet Rachel could have any study partner
Show
she
and
wanted.
tell.
Not that I would let her. Hard to believe the show was only a few hours ago. Seems like everything has changed since then.
So much. Save the flowers though. I mean, there's no need for them to die like that. Upside down. Oh, just a single flower.
At least she'll have something from tonight. Hard to believe the show
Oh,
was
right.
only a few hours ago.
Hey.
Seems like everything has changed since then.
That was some weird camera angle and shit.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come
Complete
up
works
with the
of William
tragedy
Shakespeare.
Rachel's going through.
Yeah.
Rachel's
couldn't.
really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Connected to what? The universe? Map.
I bet Rachel would rather be anywhere but here.
I can imagine.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something I said.
Back on the train, I said...
You said a lot of stuff on the train. What exactly do you want to show? Let me know if you need an accomplice. I certainly did say
I've
that.
heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
A little hard to believe, yeah. I mean, Nathan? Seriously?
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so...
alone.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
If you say so.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Lion crab? Oh yeah.
Cool light.
Turn it on.
This light needs more light.
It sure does. We
Wonder
have...
what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
How about a flashlight? I think it'll fit. Skippy. It fits perfectly for some reason. Why do...
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me
When she's ready.
when she's ready.
Of course you do. You want to be there for her whenever you possibly can. Just like her daddy. And her mommy. Shit. Which one are you now? Get her attention. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights, girl. Yeah, turn off the lights. Turn off the lights, girl. Yeah, yeah. Like that.
Hey, check it out.
Hmm?
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
I can imagine.
Why? They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Sometimes we see it.
Now I'm glad I made that choice.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years.
Sometimes, yes.
They're all lies.
Nope. Stars suck, still beautiful. I mean, isn't Rachel kind of both? She also lies a lot.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom.
But it's all for your own good. Like, it's literally
If I
what
can
helped
even
you.
call her that anymore.
Like, it's literally all so you could live the life you
And that
have right
other
now.
woman, my real mom, she's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them.
Sure you can.
I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm honored.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life.
Really?
I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Sure, you somehow knew even though you didn't know. Because that's somehow supposed to make sense. And how the hell is all of that spinning? Roof, how and why are you spinning? Makes no sense.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me,
For you?
I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
No, it's not wrong. Your desire to see her, your curiosity, obviously it's not wrong. It can't be wrong. It literally can't be wrong. It's just the point is that the smart thing to do?
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah, that's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon.
Secret weapon? What's that?
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I've got an idea, I guess. Oh yeah, Frank! Yeah! She was with Frank! Yeah, Frank gave her drugs.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've got that one too.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
Right. You do?
You do?
I do.
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with,
I'll handle it.
I'll handle it.
Because I love you.
I know you will.
I love you so
But
much.
even if we find her, how will I talk to her?
What do
What do
I
I
say?
say?
You'll know.
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore.
But
somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
That sounds kind of
When
creepy.
you speak?
Yeah.
in my dreams. He's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered.
Your daddy, yeah. I remember. I remember good.
I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh?
Well, who would you tell anyway? You don't have many
Uh,
friends, Chloe.
Rachel?
Rachel.
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead?
The stars, obviously.
As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right. I mean, as long as the light traveled far enough, like we can still see that they're there, even if the star is in real time is actually dead. But the light, it needs like thousands of years to get to us. Then we see those thousands of years, and the light that comes to our eyes. There, your astrology lesson. Astrology, astronomy, space. I don't know, science. Who the fuck cares? Oh, we're in Dreamland with Chloe again. There you go. Oh, and there we are in our costume, in the back seat. On the back seat behind him. And there's the Crow, David, Wells, Joyce, Victoria, James, Rose.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Never.
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
It flickered between David. Or my memories.
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché.
Touché.
All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure?
He's really sure. Quite the improv you got there going. Oof. Slap that door closed. She really is trying though. Open that bonnet.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Here it is.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about
yes
and?
Yes, and
what? Come on, you can do this, Chloe.
Dad, stop. None of this is real.
You're not real.
You're not real.
Rachel's
family isn't
It's
real.
all just theater.
This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Drama, a big act. They're all faking it, like actors.
You know what William Shakespeare said?
Shake 'em till you break 'em. The world's a stage, sound and fury.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So
Might as well act the fuck out of it.
Might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
Nailed. Oh.
I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself.
Boo, Chloe.
Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
True.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Yep.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue. Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
It's all pretend.
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic.
Floodlights, sound effects.
Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart.
Come on, nothing
It's
can happen
going
now.
to be okay.
I know it's a dream, but it's... Oh, come on! An actual fucking truck came and drove over him, what the fuck? Bruh! Stage magic, huh? Yeah, stage magic. There wasn't just an actual truck running him over in your dreams. No, not at all. Fuck you. Fuck you. Who the fuck boos at that? Piece of shit. Why? Like, come on, man. Oh, where the fuck? Is that our room? Looks like it's our room. Hey, hey. Okay. Frames?
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
Obviously.
Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this.
David.
Wait. David? That motherfucker.
Well, yes, quite.
Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel.
That you do.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her.
True,
He might
true.
also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right.
Right.
I can do this.
You can do this, Chloe. Alright.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
I've got it.
Jeez, would you relax? I have it with me, okay?
I'm coming to get it right now.
I have a favor to ask you.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman who was in your RV yesterday. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help?
I'm helping a friend.
I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll meet in the junkyard in 2 hours. And bring the fucking money.
Of course, Frank.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real...
They cool.
That went well, I guess.
I mean, it's technically exactly what you wanted.
What am I getting myself into?
Not exactly in the nicest way, but doesn't matter. It's exactly what you wanted. Alrighty. Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be...
What do you mean you have 2 hours to kill? You need more than 2 hours to get to the junkyard, bitch. Stupid time management, zero skills. You don't know how to manage time. That's why you're always late to class, Chloe. Dog damn. Okay, we got a message from Rachel though. Where is Rachel Rooney? There she is. Let's see. Okay. 6:59 a.m. Thank you for being there for me last night. I'm feeling a lot better. Guess what? You already miss me? Okay, that. Also, we're meeting Frank at the junkyard in 2 hours. I think he can get us in touch with Sarah. Holy shit! Yep, I'm still at my house, just showering, then grabbing tools for the truck. So, meet me at junkyard? I'll be there. You're amazing. Chloe Price. Chloe the Pricey.
Huh? Mom usually does my laundry when she gets sick of me not doing my laundry. Maybe she believed me for once about never coming back home.
Who knows? Maybe, maybe.
Have I ever watered that?
I'll water it now. Water it.
Better than nothing.
True. Hopefully it's right.
Sorry, bored. I've got a real ride to fix up now.
Something big and electronic.
If Rachel and I were still leaving today, there's literally nothing in there that's worth taking.
Yeah. Not gonna argue that. That's jacket. Ooh, that's jacket.
Dad's favorite jacket. Definitely taking that
You
if
better.
Rachel and I ever leave.
Come on. You gotta take that with
So much has changed. I wonder if you'd even recognize me now.
Probably not.
Figures.
Sarah Gerhardt, one result. 0.27 seconds, really. Gerhardt? What the? When did you ever actually get her name? Her last name? Her last name was never mentioned. Long Beach Oracle. Each year, Winchester High School grants the Fisher Award, named after famous explorer Robert Fisher, to the student who's best. That's about it. Try another search.
What?
Victoria Chase commented on a photo you're tagged in. To view the photo, make sure you click on the
Nice
phone.
to see my work is appreciated.
Just in case you needed more proof that Blackwell is better off without Chloe Price. So that's what girls take forever doing in the bathroom. Mad respect. No one asked you, Trevor. Burn. Wow, Chloe, that was classy. Classy, classy. Spin to win. Boink.
California, huh? It'd be
Cali.
cool to see where Rachel grew up.
Would it be? I certainly would be interested.
Inaccurate as of yesterday. Someone should update this photo.
Yeah, just boom, boom. There, you're not there anymore. Graffiti that shit.
What do I want the record to show?
Burning, burnout. Burning. Fire seems kind of like a running theme in this game. Fire, fire, put it on fire. Let it burn to the ground. Like my.
I'd say I went down in a blaze of glory.
I'd say everybody
I wonder if
went in a blaze of glory.
that's the universe where Dad's alive and Rachel has 3 happy parents.
3 happy parents? 3 happy parents. 3 happy parents.
Still can't fucking believe that David went through my stuff.
Yeah, he sure fucking did. Well, out we go. Need to take a shower. Shower.
Is Mom playing music?
Is she?
Huh.
Sounds like the radio to me. Why is Victoria? So I was right all along. Rachel, Amber is fucking evil bitch. Oh yeah, she totally is. I guess you think you're her little sidekick now. Yep. You've got every line of that play fucking perfect. How could that be your You've been planning this, haven't you? Oh no, you figured it out. I had it with the school. Nobody gave... Stop! Nobody gave a shit about me last night. It was all Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Because now you're alone and regret being a bitch to me. Ugh, that's not true. How dare you? Even though we all know it's true. The fuck?
Is getting out of here still in my future? Or is this picture the closest I'll ever get?
Looks like you, rather than
Either
me.
way, we're fixing that truck from the junkyard.
Sure fucking is. That's my room. Arcadia Bay. We don't care about Arcadia Bay. Arcadia Bay. Pff, that shit's so yesterday.
David's towel? Where the hell is mine? Okay. My towel's probably in here somewhere. I should maybe Mom threw my towel in here.
Possibly. Nope.
No awesome pirate towel.
No awesome pirate towel.
A logical place for a towel.
You think?
Lots of washcloths. No towel. I truly hate seeing so much of David's shit around here.
I mean, that towel's not in there.
Gross.
Manly grip. What's this? What? Manly grip pomade. Super grip hair styling pomade. The fuck is this? Oops.
I don't even know what's in there.
Well, let's search it then, so you know what's in there.
Score.
Pirate towel. Ooh, and the rest of the pirate gear.
Can't believe Max and I were so into this shit when we were kids.
Pirates
Wait.
are still cool.
Captain Bluebeard's hair dye. Max was going to make me a pirate, but
Never got
we
around to
never
it.
got around to it.
I wonder why.
Ready for the best shower of my life. Hot water, don't let me down.
Well, let's take a shower. We're not actually going to see Chloe naked, thankfully. But look at them ankles. Them cankles. Soap. Don't drop it. You know why? Don't drop the soap. For obvious reasons. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Pretty blue. Oh, we got a strand blue. That's just one strand. Don't worry, guys, there'll be more. Not yet, but in the first game. Just spoilers, little ones. What are you doing in your mom's room, though? Why in your mom's room, though? Boots. Williams clothes? Yeah, grab that shit. That's yours now.
What do I feel like wearing on this easy ass day?
Bonus outfits. Skull. Dragon. That's all we get, those three options? Well, let's try. Let's try dragon out first. Looks pretty badass. Okay, but let's look at the other ones. I think the dragon looks pretty badass, but I want to see the other ones too. Skull. Change. Change quickly. Oh, this is pretty rad. The beanie doesn't go with it that much. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Let's try the bonus outfits. Hot Dog Man! I'm just kidding. We're going with the dragon. You already saw all of the bonus outfits. Okay.
Alright. One last thing. I need to get Dad's tools so I can fix that truck.
Yes, you do.
Dad's toolbox should be in the garage downstairs.
Yes, it should. Why can't we grab his jacket though? Oh, we can still change clothes. Nice. Not that we will.
Here goes. What are the chances I can avoid Mom or David?
Pretty slim, I'd say. Pretty damn slim. What do you guys think?
I'm flipping them over.
Not yet. I told you, 3 minutes each side.
They're gonna burn.
Oh, you're the expert now.
I can't stand it.
I'm telling you, it'll make a mess.
At least they're enjoying themselves.
You know, you don't have to make me breakfast. I'd settle for flowers.
You cook all the time. I want you to have a break at home.
You are one class act, David Madsen.
David Madsen.
Mom actually looks pretty happy right now.
Does she? Well, let's not peek too much into their private business.
Hey, who's there?
It's me,
Hey.
Chloe Price.
Your hair. When did you... Was this for the play? I heard you performed last night.
Nope. I mean, I did, but
This was something,
is
something different.
is something different.
You can still see the letters.
None of that
on her
matters
hand.
now. Oh, I am so glad to see you.
I need to go. Please, Ma, let me
Good to
leave.
see you, Chloe. Coming home was a smart decision.
And I'm not here to stay. I'm not staying long.
I'm not staying long. Just picking up some stuff.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
are you coming home tonight?
Mom,
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wish you would tell me what you're up to.
I don't know myself.
I'm
Hanging out with Rich.
just hanging out with Rachel.
Oh, how is Rachel? I was telling David about the play and you being in it.
I really gotta go.
Listen, wait. Before you go, David has something to say to you.
I don't care.
It won't take but a minute.
Yes, it will. I'm sure it will. It's David. It'll take like 20
Mom.
minutes. It'll take like 20 plus minutes. Just because it's David.
I don't think this is the best idea.
You already promised.
See, we both agree.
Chloe, I've made an agreement with your mother to trust you from now on.
Really? What does that mean?
It means that from today forward, I'm going to take you at your word.
Oh, really?
So, if you say you haven't been smoking or drinking, then I'll just leave you be.
The idea is you should feel comfortable here, Chloe. David's not going to question you, and neither am I.
Liar, he searched my room. But
Well,
fuck it.
this sounds like it's doomed to fail, but hey, kudos for trying.
Chloe.
What? I really meant it. Good job.
I mean, he searched our room.
Can we be done now?
I mean, just anything to end this conversation, right? Chloe doesn't want it, David doesn't want it.
Wait 1 second. Don't go, Chloe.
Why not?
I've been meaning to show you something. Maybe now's a good time.
And the fuck is that?
This is my friend Phil Becker. We served in the same unit. 2 tours.
And I should give a fuck because...
Becker was killed near the end of our deployment. Roadside IED.
That like an explosive car?
Joke about all the trouble we were gonna get into once we got back home.
Okay, but what does that have to do with
me? But he died. He died, and I didn't. And I think about that fact every damn day.
Okay, and I should care because?
The point is, I've had my share of grief. I know what you're going through.
Half, yes, I'll admit that. Like
so
when Chloe
I guess what I'm saying is,
car ride before Dad?
I'm here to do whatever I can to help you get over the loss of your dad.
Please, I'm begging you. Give David a chance, won't you?
Will I?
Here. Why don't you keep this photo for a little while? Think about what I've said.
We really don't like David, and he has been going through our room search and stuff. But we try to ignore it simply because we want to get the fuck out of here. We don't want much to do with him, but you know what? He's trying, and their mother's trying, and they're both trying. Even though it's not going to work out great, everybody knows that. But fine, let's try and accept David's offer, right? Like at least he's trying. It's not going to work, but he's trying. Like, yeah, whatever. Also it helps, you know, get this conversation over with faster and with less conflict, and we get to go sooner to go meet Frank at the junkyard, right? Except.
David looks so young. And this Phil guy, they look close.
Phil? More like Will Smith. Look at that face. Doesn't he resemble him? I think he does.
Thank you, David.
Oh, Chloe.
Mom.
You're embarrassing
I'm
me.
so proud of you both.
For what?
Mom, I really need to go.
Be careful out there, Chloe.
I will be as careful as I can.
I love you, sweetheart.
All right.
I need to go and do something with my life for my friend, my
What
best friend,
the
my
hell?
practically girlfriend, Rachel Amber. She's so wonderful. She's so pretty. She acts.
Just gotta grab Dad's
'cause she's
toolbox
an
and then get out of
actress.
here quick. Holy crap. This might actually be helpful for fixing up the truck.
Could it be? Might. But then again, that's a muscle car. I mean, that's a pamphlet for a muscle car, and that truck is not a muscle car, it's a pickup truck. So that ain't exactly the same, now is it? So it might be useful, you know, because the engines, they might be, you know, work in a similar fashion. Otherwise, I don't see how that could help. It might, but it might not. We don't know. Ooh. The music is so good, and this game's so good. how long has it been since you know, our home to the junkyard? Apparently long enough for us to get to the truck and start repairing.
Come on. Work with me here.
Well, the tool got lost in there. Chloe Price, the mechanic of the century.
Damn it!
I know what it's like to hit your head on places like I'm super tall.
Better. But still needs a bit more love. I can salvage this beast. I just need to find the right tool for each problem.
I have no clue about engines and shit. Let's see what David has to say. Chloe, this is David. Did my mom give you my number? Yes, she did. I noticed you took your father's toolbox. Are you working on a project, sort of? What kind of project? Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Well, I'm glad to see you're taking up an interest in something. Keep it up. See? He's trying. Okay, no, we don't want the radio on. Okay, manual. What does the manual say?
Not like I need a manual. But I'm really glad it's here.
Okay, what the fuck does the manual say? I have no fucking clue. Contacts, remove carbon buildup, lubricate with dielectric grease. Not geese, grease. Dumb fuck. Intake, manifold, throttle body, vacuum pipe, intake pipe, air filter. Okay, those are all numbered and shit. Okay. What about this? It says check.
This connection is pretty shaky. I could fix this battery post if I could get a good enough grip on it.
Okay, wrench. Toolbox. Okay, we have a wrench.
Not helping.
What do you mean not help? Okay. Screwdriver, I think. Screwdriver helps, right?
Won't do anything.
Apparently not. Okay. Pliers. I mean, it's gotta be pliers. What else is there? I had no idea what she's doing,
It's
and neither
like a
does she.
Deadly electric glove.
Let's see, distributor cap.
The distributor cap looks pretty gross. I need something small to scrape the gunk off the cap.
Screwdriver, right? That's pretty small. Yeah, we got it. All that CO2 buildup. Scrape it off. Yeah, scrape it off.
That should help keep shit distributed.
I certainly hope so. Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
Come on. Fuck you. Reattach.
Go back from whence you came.
Yes. Alright, serpentine belt.
It's pretty loose. How can I tighten it?
Okay.
This thing seems pretty gunked up.
Yes, it is. Although that's not as important as the other stuff.
I think I should move on to something else.
I can't imagine tightening up a belt with a screwdriver. There, moved it. Now tighten it up so it doesn't move again. Easy squeezy.
Much
Mechanic
better.
human life. See? What the hell is that?
Looks like someone tried to patch this thing up. Sometime before I was born.
Damn.
At this point, I think that ancient duct tape is better than anything I can do. Better leave it be.
You don't have any duct tape of your own? Sucks. Sucks.
This thing is going to the fuck up.
You think? Blow.
Maybe.
What the fuck?
Sick.
I wouldn't put that thing near my mouth. And there you go, just at it like it's nothing. Like damn. Okay, isn't that it? We fixed as many parts as we can.
Spark plugs busted. Carbon deposits.
Of course.
Of course.
What else would it be? Maybe some other car has spare parts. Here in the junkyard yard. Hopefully. Does that car have?
Please. I need you.
And it's a manual shift? I mean, it has a manual gear, is what I mean. What the fuck kind of acceleration does that shit have? Stop, Chloe. Stop. Please. Stop, Chloe. What kind of acceleration does that motherfucking truck have? It's like going like a bajillion miles an hour. To drift like that. Bruh. It's a pickup truck. Oh, what have we oh, it's a mirror. Pretty old and dusty mirror.
Hey, Junkyard Queen. Where are you at?
Here I am, sucking on some lollipops.
Holy shit. Your hair. It's so...
Blue.
Badass.
I was gonna say hot. But yeah, badass too.
Sure. Double compliment.
Hey, not sure if you saw, but someone moved your truck.
No way.
Should we check it out?
Okay. Yes, we should check it out.
Hey, Price. Nice wheels.
Nice wheelies. Hello, Frank. Frankaroni. Frankster.
You're early, Frank. What's the occasion?
It's his fucking bar mitzvah.
Of course it is.
Frank here's becoming a man. Aren't you, big guy?
What's he doing here?
What do you think? We're not dealing with a couple of dime bags anymore, Chloe. Where's the money?
Here.
It's right here. Obviously, I was gonna give it to you. You don't have to be such a dick about it.
I mean, the money's here. Like we promised. Checks out. So? What do you want, Damon?
You heard what happened to Drew, right?
Yeah, and?
Maybe try keeping that in mind when you talk to me.
We didn't talk to you. But
Don't
whatever.
Fucking touch her.
We literally didn't talk to you. We were talking to Frank. You were just standing next to him. Don't act all self-important.
Why is it that chicks think it's okay to hit me? But if I lay a single finger on them, suddenly it's a whole other thing. Frank says you were asking about a client of his. That true?
Yes.
Yeah, it's true. I don't see why you should give a shit.
You don't? Huh. Maybe I'll show you.
Sure.
See, you two Nancy Drews decided it would be a good idea to call your drug dealer and ask about his business. I didn't go to a fancy academy, but that doesn't strike me as smart.
Technically, he's right.
Maybe it was this man's sunny disposition that confused you. But he's got a whole other side to him that I don't think you'd like. Should we let them see it?
No.
We're just talking here.
Okay, then let's talk. I want to know right now why you give a shit about this woman.
A friend.
She's a friend. An old family friend.
This chick doesn't have any family or any friends.
Look, none of this matters. All we care about is that you stop asking questions. Got it?
Sure, Frank. Rachel doesn't like that.
Tell me where she is. Now.
Rachel.
Wait a minute. No way.
What the fuck is your
Rachel? As in Rachel Amber? That makes so much sense. This is
How come?
James Amber's fucking kid.
Damon.
Your dad's a real piece of shit, you know.
I know.
We're aware. Not sure what that has to do with us.
Me neither. But I'd like to find out.
Cool. Some other time, though.
Here's what happens next.
No. Nothing happens next.
Come on, man. They're just kids.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
This one is the fucking DA's daughter.
Yeah, so...
And right now, she's going to fill me in on what her daddy is up to. And how he's connected to that whore everyone's asking about.
Damon, calm down. We're still talking. Everything's still cool. No need to get crazy.
No, Rachel! What? Why the fuck?
Oh, you fucking bitch!
Oof.
Rachel! Damon! What the fuck? Chloe!
It's more like Rachel, what the fuck? Rachel started. They were literally still talking. Frank is the best person here.
Hold on. Shit.
Frank is literally, as the drug dealer, the most morally conscious person here. What the fuck?
No.
She's gonna be fine, Chloe. It's... I mean, yeah, it's a stab wound, but it's just in the arm. She's not going to die from that unless Damon hit an artery. Well, that's not good. At least you avoided hitting Frank's RV. That's nice. But like literally, why is the drug dealer the most morally conscious person here? Rachel just wants to be the center of attention of everything, of wherever the fuck she goes. Everything has to go her way. Which by now, when you're trying to not act as the DA's daughter, it's not gonna go your way all the time, bitch. It's not. You don't have that power anymore of people being afraid of you for being, well, the district attorney's daughter, obviously. For fuck's sake. This music doesn't help. This music really doesn't help. Fuck. We can see the clock in the background, but we can't see any of the, like, you know, arms of the clock. Hey, do we get to visit Drew since we're here? Can we skip this? Like, what is this? Like a picture of every 20 minutes? Like, come on, man. It could have been
Rachel
hours.
is going to be all right.
We know.
The knife damaged her brachial artery.
Oh, that's not good.
Didn't cut it.
Oh, good.
She's out of surgery. And now she's resting.
Okay, good. It hit the artery but didn't cut it.
Chloe,
Good.
what happened?
I'm trying to figure that out. It's not your fault. It's Rachel's fault. It's fucking Rachel's fault for hitting Damon with a fucking plank! Why the fuck would she do that? Why? You were literally still just talking, like Frank fucking said.
I don't know.
I swear, everybody just wants to be the
happened
fucking
so
center of
fast.
everything. Fucking drama
You
queens.
know who Damon Merrick is? Or why he hates you?
I know exactly who Damon Merrick is.
You're better. You're the district attorney after all.
Start over and tell me everything. Did you and Rachel try to contact Sarah? I'm not going to chastise or blame you, Chloe, but I need the whole story.
Of course.
So, I got my dealer to meet us, since he knows Sarah.
Frank Bowers.
Frank
Yeah,
Bowers. Oh,
that's
he
right.
knows everybody.
But
Even Frankie.
Damon showed up with him.
What did Merrick want?
To ask about Sarah. To scare us away. He wanted to know why the fuck we're asking about one of Frank's clients. So is it to scare us away or to ask about Sarah? Like, it's technically none of these. So let's go with ask about
He
Sarah.
asked us why we were so interested in Sarah.
Yes.
And what did you say?
Nothing. Of course.
Is that how it became violent?
He wanted dirt on you. And Rachel. No, both of these happened. Both of these happened. Why do we get to pick only one? Both of these happened. Both of these happened. Why do we get to only pick one? This is bullshit. Okay, first he wanted dirt on James, and then Rachel got angry. So let's go, he wanted dirt on you.
When he found out Rachel was the DA's daughter, he wanted information about you.
And how did he know that I'm her father?
Maybe he already knew it was my fault.
I called her Rachel. and he figured it out from there.
Yes.
It's not your fault. What happened next?
Damon had a knife out, and we all could see it. But then he said something that pissed Rachel off. And she just grabbed a piece of wood and hit him. And then he stabbed her.
Yes.
I keep thinking that maybe I could have done something, but when he attacked her, I just froze.
It's not your fault.
She attacked him.
And
He was
Fred
technically
held
acting
him
in
off
self-defense.
so we could get to the truck. I heard a scream, but I don't know what happened.
Well, he was threatening, but
then
Rachel hit him for no reason.
we were here.
I appreciate you telling me the truth.
Yep, that's what happened. What about Damon?
What are you going to do about Damon?
Find out if he is alive. First of all, my department's been after him for some time.
Good.
I was told that if Rachel had arrived only a few minutes later, she might not have,
Made it out alive.
Thank you, Chloe. You saved my world. It will be some time before Rachel wakes up.
Good.
I promise. I'll let you know when she does.
Okay. Thanks.
Hey, there's Sarah and Rose.
Hey.
Steph.
Steph, that's Sarah.
That's
What the
true.
fuck is wrong with me?
Pretty good. Miss Amber just told me Rachel's going to be okay. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
Well, our room's just down the hall. You should come by.
I will.
Okay. Sure. Definitely.
Already? Is that Drew's dad?
I don't think I can sit still any longer. Might as well stretch my legs while I wait for Rachel to wake up. Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died, and not a single one described how I felt. One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
Read what? What is that? Mini golf month. Wow. Pirate ship. Sit on top of the pirate ship. The pirate ship. The pirate ship. Ship.
Being
Not
in
ship.
a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time.
Yeah, you fucking
I
do.
believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it in one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case. Ugh. That's weird.
Why? Why would it be weird? It literally... The DA is on the case. Now, how long have you been here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4 hours. Like, let's say 4.5 hours. Let's be generous. 4.5 hours.
If I want to stay sane, I need to.
Wait. No.
Shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
You think? If you're this useless now, what are you gonna do at 3 a.m. when the baby needs...
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
Great. I guess that's your contribution for today.
Those
people suck.
They sure fucking do. I was just trying to look at what's here. Wash your hands.
This poster seems to be missing some context. What to draw, what to draw. Okay, nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Clean joke, dirty joke, obviously. You can't have a clean joke, you need a dirty joke. I mean, they're cleaning themselves. I mean, obviously, something has to be dirty for them to be clean. And so they're dealing with assholes, then you shouldn't have taken the proctology shift. Yeah. Ooh, nice one.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit.
There has been a recent increase
I really
in
hope he's
anesthesia
okay.
complications from recreational drug use. Please make it clear to patients, especially those in their teens, that if they're taking any drugs, they need to disclose them to you for their own safety. Be persistent when talking down patient histories. Yeah. I heard some medicine really doesn't agree with drugs and could cause serious problems. Out of order.
Come on. Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man.
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Slam. She didn't notice anything. Slam. No, you didn't hear shit. Slam! Slam! Smash like you're the Hulk! There you go.
Yes.
It was worth it. Hulk smash. Hulk get candy bar. Hulk eat.
I want like 20 more of those.
Only 20? You're being awfully conservative there.
Guess the citizens of Arcadia Bay aren't feeling so generous.
Maybe, maybe not.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard.
He sure fucking does.
Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
Who knows? Let's read it.
Is this for real?
One of your current patients is Andrew North, a student at Blackwell Academy who was injured on school grounds. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has filed Mr. North in this instance. Yeah, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this instance. I would therefore like to personally and, I stress, anonymously cover his medical expenses. If I may be of assistance in speeding the process, do not hesitate to contact me. Followed up on 5th of 9. Okay. Well, that's at least somewhat kind of Mr. Sean Prescott. Although I think we all know what it's for. It's something dirty. It's hush money, basically. Sign.
Is this Drew's room?
Hello.
Is that Mikey and Drew's dad? I wonder how he's doing.
All right,
Let's
then.
talk to him and see how he's doing.
Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me.
Mr. North.
And you are?
I'm Chloe.
And you must be the sworn enemy of Kanye West.
Yeah.
Mr. North. Nice to meet you.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Likewise. Oh, excuse me.
Wait. Is this the entirety of... That can't be the entirety of the conversation. Well, shit. Guess it was. Fuck me then.
If I want to stay...
Yeah, staying sane, staying busy.
Hey! You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hi, Drew.
Hey, Drew.
Hey, everybody. How's your knee?
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sucks. Hasn't it been like a full day? A full 24 hours?
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Pretty cool.
That one strand of blue. Barbarian colors.
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, a war paint.
Awesome.
Yeah, now you have some war
Nerds.
behind it.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
Probably.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you.
But I'm not.
But I'm not.
What happened?
Damon stabbed her.
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
No. No. Your conscience may be clear, it's not because of you.
No. Somehow we've got our own shit with him now.
That's crazy. Fuck that guy.
Fuck him. Ring
I
the
wish
pussy.
I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
Shut up, Mr. Busted Knee guy.
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Yeah.
Don't have too much fun now. Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad. See ya, Pops.
Goodbye, Mr. North. Sworn enemy of Kanye West. At least, maybe he's not the sworn enemy. As long as he's not, as long as he's not Mr.
I shouldn't have mentioned
East.
Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready. Ooh, I want to eat that. Right now.
Alright, don't steal his fucking fruit
Those
cup.
must be from
I mean,
Steph's
his pudding cup.
parents. Damn. Drew looks...
Gee, I wonder
Hey.
why.
Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. Easier than you coming to me.
That's for sure.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh. Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
Yeah. What about, Steph?
It's nice that Mikey and Steph seem to be staying here all day.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today. Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
That's the only thing you have to say. What's
I
this?
think the football team needs thicker helmets.
Heard you lost your balls. Congrats on your vasectomy.
Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
Rest up. Now you can play without fear. You missed the worst biotest ever. You rock, bro. Save me some painkillers, Zach. Shut up, Zach. You piece of shit.
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change. I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Yeah, Drew, sorry to hear about your leg. We're really going to miss your talent and leadership out on the field for the duration of your recovery. Rest up. Let me know if you need anything, Coach McKenna. Huh.
That'll be an interesting read.
Yeah, me neither.
Damn. An 8 out of 10.
The name Andrew North. Admission date. I don't know. This is like the 5th day of the 8th month or the 5th month, 8th day. Probably 8th day. 8th. Yeah. For the 2010. Damn. Because of admission split. Tibial plate to fracture. I have no fucking clue. Our goal is pain management, pain skill. No pain, low pain, moderate pain, severe pain, very severe pain. Worst pain possible. Attending physician, Dr. Bill Anderson. Alrighty. Let's leave.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Never.
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
Obviously.
You bet.
You bet. Yes, sweet ass, I will. Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. Okay. Staff on me.
Hey. Just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
So relieved that Rachel's awake.
Wait.
I should see her right away.
They say the fire extinguished itself. It's probably because of Rachel. Like, as long as she was awake, conscious, whatever. Not like, you know, unconsciously, I mean, unwillingly unconscious, like, you know, being knocked out. Like, it's obviously not out of material to burn. Go see Rachel.
Those guys look exhausted.
And they should be. Thanks to their good and hard work as firefighters.
Unless you get stabbed.
Eating the right food keeps you healthy and happy. Unless you get stabbed. Wow. Rachel's room.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay. Really can't wait to see her. No visitors. Huh?
Why has my son been assigned to you? I never authorized that he be seen by you.
I was assigned because Nathan was becoming quite
upset.
So they sent a psychiatrist. Because my son was upset.
Holy shit.
Please, Mr. Prescott, your son needs serious psychiatric...
My son needs nothing from you. He put down a couple of bullies who were harassing him at school. That is all.
Sir, I believe your son is manifesting...
So relieved that Rachel's awake.
And alarming symptoms.
I should see her right away.
Allow me the chance to...
Nathan's already getting more than enough attention from one of you. I am fed up with these made-up problems.
Damn it. Made up problems, you say? I would beg to disagree, Mr. Prescott.
Wow. Rachel's mom does... Hey.
Hi. Rose?
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her.
True.
Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
Me too.
Me too.
You've grown so close, haven't you?
Somehow in these past 3 days.
It's weird to think we just met a few days ago.
When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Mrs. Amber. Can we speak to her more?
I'm sure Rachel can't wait to see you.
I'm sure. And we can't wait to see her either. Wrong room, dumbass.
I'm so glad Rachel's okay.
Let's go inside and see how our beloved girlfriend is doing.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay.
She'll be
Thanks,
fine.
Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Am I though? Am I really? How are you? Who cares what
How are
Steph
you?
says? I'm more
Not
important right
great.
now.
Better with you here.
Absolutely.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
Yes.
You were so fierce and I just froze. God, I fucked it up.
No, Rachel
I'm
was
so
stupid for
sorry.
attacking him in the first place.
And
But
you
whatever.
saved my life. You saved my life.
After you endangered it yourself. Don't do that again.
Just don't do that again.
Stupid bitch.
Play the damsel in distress. You got it.
Not the damsel
No.
in distress.
Attack a psycho with a 2x4.
Yes.
That was crazy.
Don't attack
Newsflash,
people.
Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
Fuck off.
Crazy hot. Happy that
you
your
really
dad's
need to
here.
get around.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Yeah?
On Mount Hood.
Gee, I wonder why. Maybe because he raised you properly. But you're still crazy.
Would you do something for me?
Just attacking people with 2x4s.
Anything.
Sarah.
My mom.
My mom.
What about her? What about her?
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
After all of this. After all of this. After being stabbed in the arm and almost hitting the artery. Are you sure?
Are you sure? She could be completely different than you imagine.
I'm sure.
Fuck you. You flat-chested bimbo.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Why though? What do you have to gain from it? What do you think you have to gain
Then,
from it?
Of course. Whatever it takes.
If she's still in Arcadia Bay.
But my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
0722.
Your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
Well, she's going back to sleep. Hopefully. Sleep, little child, sleep. You need it. Grow. Grow some more. Grow until you can't fucking take it no more. Alright, 0722. Elliot.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Nice balloon.
Nice balloon.
I
guess.
What's with the hot dog
Yeah,
man balloon?
It's for Drew. Were you just in there?
I'm actually here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
He doesn't know. I mean, why would he know? She's keeping it private.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good. God, I guess I'll stop by after I see Drew.
She probably wants privacy.
Oh. Right, of course.
Yeah.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Nothing we can't handle.
Nothing we can't handle.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately, right?
Yeah.
So what?
And?
So, obviously, something is going on.
It's not your business.
It's really not your business, Elliot.
It really isn't.
Okay, that's fair. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
Thanks. Anyway, see you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Elliot, I don't like the way you're looking at Chloe. Come on, just go into Drew's room. Oh, she's looking at the ambers. Elliot's being a creeper. A creeping creep. A creeper that creeps on creeping creepers. And I don't like creeping creepers. Like Elliot. Like Smelliot. Alright, 0722.
Hello?
0722. Alright. Okay, 0722. Alrighty. Enter. Well, something's ringing. What?
I need to search this office.
Nope. Why don't you close the door behind you? Okay, search the office. Crap.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Least. Okay. Okay. Merrick banished the fire poker. What? Brandished the fire poker, not banished. Hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A call was received at 10:21 p.m. after an officer arrived on scene at 10:38 with EMT, and the victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. Okay. Snow globe.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Yeah, sure it will. Shake that motherfucker.
It's the big one.
The big snow globe.
James has a file on Frank.
Francis?
I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom. Best dad? That stuff is all politics anyway.
What was that sound? Ooh. It's actually a
Sweet.
box.
A secret key. Now to find the secret lock.
Yeah. Mikey. Hey Chloe, thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Thanks, good luck to him too. Chloe? Question mark? Yeah. You're stronger than anything. Hope so. Locked drawer. File.
Sheldon. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Where could you have heard that name? I don't remember that name. And I've played it. I'm the one who played the game.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory. James sure keeps lots of files on people.
I mean, that's literally his job.
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try that. Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
James, this is enough. When you told me at the party that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood you need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me? You're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do what you know is right, okay? Right. Booze.
More sherry.
Let's not graffiti this. As much as I'd love to, trust me, I'd love to. Leaving as many of our handprints and things behind, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think it is.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Why Shadyville? Just open a box. It's a cardboard box, it seems.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
That's not what I wanted.
James's stamp collection.
You wish. What's inside? What's inside? What's inside? What's inside?
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. it could be about Sarah.
Now let's see. Okay. I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. Well, we'll call tonight. I found who you were looking for. Called you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing guess you don't need this taken care of anymore.
James is working with
Damon Merrick.
Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Yes.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Okay, where is Sarah? Wait, why do we have to decide this now? It's a text message. Where's Sarah? So we're using names now. Relax, man. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
I did you first. You show.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless Sarah sent all these letters. And James never gave them to Rachel?
To my Rachel.
So messed up.
My name is Sarah. I am your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time. Something I have been battling with ever since. The bottle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. If it is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. It was alright for me to write to you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I just feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? Don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The wrinkle in your nose, the depth of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you've seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. For worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm so sorry. If you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start soon. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
Cease and desist, dear Mr. Amber. I represent Sarah, an awful mother.
So, this looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
I guess so. $3,000. So I give an example with $1,000 a month. Now he sent her triple that amount. That's that's a lot of fucking money.
James sure keeps
a lot of files on people. Yeah. Okay, so we need the actual evidence. Sheldon.
Why do do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Schellenbeck. File.
James has a file on Frank? I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Yeah. But
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Yeah. But okay, crime report. Named Merrick Sergeant. Case type assault. Activate assault with a deadly weapon. Sheldon. Open. Open.
This must be what Damon was talking about. Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the...
Victim.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
Victim Ellie Forban. Okay. Knife. Casings. Exit. Okay. So, after verbal attractive with the victim, brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. Yeah, so gloves. Okay, so we need the gloves. I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how.
Alright.
How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Right. Burn gloves? Why there though? Don't they have like a fireplace? And Chloe, why are you leaving the doors wide open? That's concerning. Burn glove. I don't think leather really burns that well. And keeping your hand above the fire is not smart at all. You know, fire goes up, up. Why are you putting the smoking next to a window?
Oof. Better not touch that again.
There you go. You're taking care of it? Good. So, since you destroyed evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No more. Tell me who it is, or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself.
Damn. I hope James has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is. So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me.
Okay, yeah, well, let's look at Mom's message first. Mom is important. Okay, love you. Love you too. What? I'm missing something. Okay. Planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mom, I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, love you. Love you too. Okay, view phone, Q. Okay. Look at the report. The victim was taken to who requested to remain anonymous. Alrighty.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Details: detained on the 24th of 5th by Arcadia Bay Police Department on suspicion of drug dealing loitering. Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Loitering. Oh yeah. Frank Bowers, the epic loiterer. God fucking damn. Sheldon.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Oliver. Parole officer. Okay. Officer comment. Has been very cooperative. No missed check-ins. Sheldon Pike. Has very cooperative. No missed check-ins. Officer signature. Parole signature. Sheldon Pike. So Sheldon Pike. Most probable.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Gerald Scott. Alright. I, the defendant, George Legal. Guilty. No contest law. Understand my rights and give them out on my own free will. Initials. Could be seen as snitchy, you say. I think it's Sheldon Pike. Oh, look.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
So Sheldon Pike, basically. Alrighty.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Thunder headshot, Frank headshot, Sheldon headshot.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about? Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank. This guy let me into the mill.
Cool dude.
Cool dude. This is that asshole who was selling Firewalk shirts.
Pretty sure it was Sheldon. Sheldon Pike. Shit, really? I barely know that guy. And now he's gonna I wish we never met. Good luck. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment and I'll tell you where to meet.
Payment?
Fuck.
Fuck.
How much? How much was it? The exact amount you stole from me.
Here's hoping James already has Damon's money. Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel? That's so messed up.
Where in the fuck would the money be, though? Sawdust?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash. Holy shit. That must be thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars.
No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
Makes Drew's $1,000 look like fucking pocket money. Alright, go work. And now here's your girl, ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. The package? Let her go, I'll be right there. You really are new at this. Better hurry, this chick's starting to get on my nerves.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
James, do you even know what you're doing, girl?
I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her.
Yet.
Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
That you do. Huh?
Elliot?
Hey!
What the fuck
Elliot.
are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Yeah, so?
Did he really just follow me here?
Helping her.
I can't really talk about it. Rachel needs my help.
I'm sure she does. I'm more concerned about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is... Ah!
Bro.
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
He doesn't.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Bro.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
I'm doing... What are you doing, Rachel's mother? Oh, I'm doing Rachel's mother. Oh yes, I'm doing her all night long. It is serious.
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
She saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Because that's what the fact of it is.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad.
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get suspended.
It was my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened...
Stalk her much? I appreciate the concern. Let's try and not get him pissed off. He's already not letting us get out.
Look, I hear you. I appreciate the concern.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
Nice
What
guy.
does that mean?
Much.
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
Nice guy syndrome, obviously. Calm him.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but
I'm not upset!
Of course not.
I'm trying to help you.
Of course you are. Call for help. Let's try and we'll just fuck past it.
look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Really? The people
Why
who
did you make me do that? Can't you just listen to me?
I made you do that? Sure I did, bro. Call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Yeah.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Sure. For some reason. Armed.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad?
Let's talk. To succeed in backlash to your opponent and choose a related comeback. Well, I'm certainly gonna try. I'm gonna try so bad this time. I don't want to fail again like I failed with Skippy.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
What's really going? The exact location? The DA lives here. Here at Amber House?
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
Yeah, I need to realize that. Okay, my life is at risk. I feel threatened. You're keeping me here.
You're the one who's keeping me here. At
Fuck.
the Arcadia Bay DA James Amber's house.
Yeah?
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What do you mean what's
What?
going on?
Nothing.
What are you...
Ugh, you bitch!
And you're
Can't
here
you
for...
see I just want to help you?
No. No.
You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
This is not how I wanted it to go down. Why do I suck at these so much? Why do I suck at these so fucking much? Why? I didn't want to break the window like that. No, I didn't want to break the window. No, I wanted to make a successful. Why am I Don't mess with me. Yo, Chloe, what the fuck? Pay attention to the road, not the fucking music. That's my job. Fine. Turn off the music, it slaps too hard. It takes your attention away, it slaps too hard.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life. And he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
That
No one
doesn't
said it isn't.
justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad,
Yeah?
did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about
About what? Stuff? Like other than the
something that
Santa
might
Claus?
hurt me to know.
What do you think?
I don't think you did.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
Of course not.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you
William!
really ready to hear the answer to your question?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead. So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
True. Also true. Chloe, you're having some serious problems right now. Some serious PTSD. It's better this way. I wish you told me.
I wish you told me. When you could have.
You don't like the perfect relationship we had?
I wish you'd lived long enough for us to fuck it up. No word. My ride, my tunes.
That's a nice interaction. I like it. Gun, gun, gun. What the fuck is the acceleration on that truck? I swear.
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel. Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Oh, you PTSD filled bitch. Oh, you're in a world of trouble. Oh yes, in a world of trouble. And this is just... Well, this is basically the beginning. Well, the end of this... Well, the end of this story, anyway. I mean, it's the third episode. Obviously, it's the end of this story. We can do this. The mill that burned down, where Firewalk was.
Shit. Is that blood?
Sure fucking is.
Frank?
Frank, my boy. Frankie.
Frank!
Franco. Francis! Francis Powers!
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've gotta help Rachel's mom.
Yes. Rachel's mother first, Sarah. Like, what the fuck is this place now? It looks so
Where the hell is Sarah?
terrible. That's a good question, Rachel. Don't miss.
Don't tell me what to do.
Can't they graffiti this?
Don't tell me what to do.
That would have been a perfect thing to like graffiti.
Glad to see the bong made it.
Of course it did. The bong always makes it.
No more beer.
No more time.
I've got to keep moving.
You better keep moving.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
I mean, the Deerhead is pretty damn spooky. Let's be real. You gotta believe me, I'm not a goddamn snitch. Who the fuck told you that?
A knife might not be a bad idea. Never thought I'd have to say that.
Let's take it just in case. Like she said, a knife is never a bad idea. Not in this situation. Nope. No, no, no.
No!
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
Oh no, he's gonna drug her. He's gonna drug her.
I want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture, so that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
It is. So he's going to like overdose her. So he's going to overdose her on drugs and make it look like she did it herself, like she's relapsing and going back to her druggy days and whatnot, and it'll look like, oh, it just happened, oh, a druggie couldn't fix herself, blah blah blah, went back to drugs and got a little bit carried away. No.
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
You can do this.
Damon.
What the hell are you doing here?
I've got your money. Can we talk about this?
Can we just talk about what's going on here?
Okay. What should we talk about?
Don't hurt Sarah.
Whatever James told you, Sarah doesn't deserve this. She didn't do anything wrong.
She kinda did, but
You think
okay.
I give a shit about what she did? My job is to make problems go away. And she's the problem.
Look, I just think...
Really?
Talking's over.
Seriously?
Shut up. What the fuck? You boosted the DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just trying to help.
Alright. And
Away from her.
knee to the side.
I said shut the fuck up!
And now he's slapping bitches around.
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Run.
Okay.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now, what do I do with
Damon?
You
What did you do?
You stabbed Frank too.
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank?
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Oh, really? He turned the head.
Sarah.
Now she's unconscious.
Rachel. Your daughter.
This is bad. This is super bad. I think I played this super bad. I made super bad decisions. Come on, man. Like, come on. She's been backhanded, kicked to the side, and then kicked in the head.
Sarah?
Chloe Price.
Where's Frank? Where's Frank?
Where's Frank? Where Damon?
Your friend, Frank, took care of Damon.
Took care of him, like...
You don't need to worry about them right now.
I'm worried about Frank, man.
Sit.
Frank is literally the best person in this fucking game.
Sarah. Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
About what?
What exactly can't Rachel know?
What James did. Hiring that thug. Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
She doesn't have to know. She can meet you without, you know, without you, or me that is, telling her about, you know, this whole Damon and the heroin business, you know? We can leave that out. That's not lying, that's just concealing the truth, which isn't the same, to be honest. And fair, it isn't the same. It's not good either, don't get me wrong, it's not good either, but it's not the same. I don't understand.
Tell me why. Doesn't she deserve to know what her father did?
No. Rachel deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
James is a liar.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him.
That's both
Tell her
statements
what
are true.
happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
True. I mean, that's also true. If we tell Rachel about what happened here and why it happened, most importantly, none of this would have happened without James, you know, hiring Damon to track Sarah down and, like, get rid of her, solve the problem, so to say. None of this wouldn't have happened. If Rachel finds out, oh boy, there's going to be hell to pay for James, and Rachel will never live it down, and she will never let him forget it either. She deserves to meet you. She should meet her.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
Yeah, but James
No,
doesn't want her.
She doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right.
He didn't take it from you.
I'm broken.
Everybody's broken, yeah. I mean, we can see that throughout the entire story, like Joyce, David, Chloe, probably Skip, Rachel, obviously. Who else? Like, Rose, not really. Not from what we've seen. Drew. Mikey. Like, okay. But you're strong.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
No, she is broken.
You don't know
She just is strong.
about me.
For now, yes, true.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
You lost both. What is more important to you, though? I think your father.
I lost my father.
Plus, it's relatable to the topic because
Years
it's a
ago.
parent figure.
How? Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Because then you don't actually have the full spectrum of human emotion, and then you're basically a robot. That's why. If the only thing you feel is one thing ever, then literally what makes you different from a robot? Like, life is all of these emotions, no matter how bad or good they are. And it's unfortunate, I know, and people can't always be happy. If they're always happy, then they can't really appreciate what they have. And that's just... And being constantly happy is impossible. It just isn't. Yeah, drugs can help you for a while, but how long can you keep that up? How long until just, like, let's say I don't know, let's say $100 worth of drugs. How long can that keep you happy? And then you need more. And then you need 500. And then you need 1,000 to keep you happy. A day. You can't keep that up. You can't. Your body will fail. Your organism. What the fuck is wrong with you? Your organism will fail. Your brain will fail. You quit for a year. Come on.
I read your letter to James. You beat this before. You can beat it again.
No. I can't.
You can.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless.
That's not that good.
Brilliant.
As you saw.
And talented. And she feels so much.
She feels so much? That's not really a good description.
Strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least
True.
talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
They are far from perfect. Oh, please. You literally just experienced firsthand what James is like. Is that what you call perfect? You know? A DA? A district attorney hiring thugs to kill people. You call that perfect?
Even without all this shit, the Ambers are far from perfect. James is an elitist asshole, and Rose lets him walk all over her.
Maybe. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel.
True.
Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
Okay, first of all, Rose, I don't think she really cares. I think she's just there like basically a gold digger. I think Rose is basically a gold digger living with James. Acting out the perfect wife for James while she does her own shit that makes her happy. Remember your letter? I can't lie to her. Don't you want to see her? I think she really desperately wants to see her, but as she just mentioned, she doesn't want to like talk about all of this shit right now, because that will kill James as a father to Rachel. I can't lie to her. I don't want to. You can't. You don't want to, and that's the big difference. Remember your letter. Your letters.
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
I read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
True.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made. I'll never get to be Rachel's mother. Not really.
Nope, you're a little too late to that.
But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything. You can do whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power.
I do.
What you have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt. So please, tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can without me.
Wait!
I'll take care of her.
I'll take care of her, you know.
I believe you. Goodbye, Chloe.
Fuck. Well done. Oh, they both seem to be sleeping next to Rachel. For some reason.
Hello?
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
You haven't. And James awake now too. Hello, James. Good morning. Evening. Morning,
I
noon, and
know
night.
she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Well, she's
Go
awake
back
now
to
too.
sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
Okay.
How are you feeling? Like I got stabbed? Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe another tat is in order. To go with the one you gave me.
Fuck yeah.
To replace the one I gave you. A real star.
We never actually escaped. Did we?
Not yet.
We've got time.
Yeah. You do.
All the time in the world.
Yep.
So,
nothing can change that.
How did everything go?
Rachel,
I've got to
tell you something.
Something super important. Tell Rachel everything. Protect Rachel from the truth. If we protect Rachel from the truth, I mean basically only Frank, James and Chloe know what really happened. Right? So James isn't gonna tell her. That's 100% true. If we choose that Chloe doesn't tell her, then only Frank could tell her, and that's really possible to happen. I mean, I don't know if it's really possible, but it's a possibility. If we tell her everything, I don't know. I don't know, should we tell her everything or should we protect Rachel from the truth? Which do we choose? Like tell her, oh, she already left Arcadia Bay, or like tell everything that went down. Oh god, this is a really intense decision. One, two, three, four. I declare a found one. Oh god. How do we choose? How do we choose? How do we choose? Both have upsides and downsides. Should we tell Rachel everything or protect Rachel from the truth? If we protect Rachel from the truth and she somehow finds out what happened, then I don't know. Rachel's already pissed at her dad a lot. I don't know, I think we should tell her everything. I think she deserves to know. Yeah, I think she should know. Okay, let's tell Rachel everything. Alright guys. Let's tell Rachel everything. Hi there, Rose. Hi there, James. You brought this upon yourself, James. Like, you really brought this upon yourself. Why would you have ordered? Why would you have requested for Damon to kill Sarah? Why? Frank scored a sick knife for this. Let's be real, Frank took a life today. He took a life today. I mean, yeah, he's just a drug dealer. He's not like some fucking... Like, you would see him pouring it out pouring out his respect to the dead. Like, Frank's a fucking badass for even still being able to do all of that. Like, Frank is just like, I don't know, man. Frank is something else. He's super. Frank is the best. Like, he knows what's good and what's bad. Elliot, go fuck yourself. You're not a friend. You're a stalker. A literal hashtag nice guy. Like, for real. You're not at all what you say you are. Not even close. Drew's playing D&D with the friends. With his brother and his friend. Sarah and Nathan. No, that ain't gonna work. She was there for you, but you weren't there for her. Victoria, who the fuck cares? Mr. Wells! And Rachel. Was like, oh well. I'm losing one of my top students. A kiss goodbye with a middle finger to the boss man. Ain't that just poetic? Ah yes, the good old lighthouse. Epic. Oh, and don't worry guys, tomorrow, next day, there's going to be the bonus episode in the video, so you can look forward to that. And I think that'll be it for Life is Strange Before the Storm. We've seen how the characters have developed, how the story has ended. I mean, not ended yet. There's still more, imagine that. Oh! There's the Chloe and her hair that we know and love and appreciate. Oh, making plans on where to go already? Chloe was here. Rachel is here too. Oh, and she got her tattoo. Rachel got the one on her right leg. Now she's transforming more and more into the Chloe we know from Life is Strange 1. Can't wait to play that game. That game is coming after the bonus episode. Don't worry. No, we don't care about the credits. Okay. Hell is empty because all the demons are here. You told Rachel the truth. Of course I told Rachel the truth. We're best friends, and we're more than just best friends, obviously. And this is the only big decision that matters in the end of all of this. This is the only decision that matters. I think Damon dies no matter how you turn it around. Frank lives, and Chloe gets absolutely none of the action. You killed the plant with the soda. You killed the plant with neglect. Wow. Either way, the plant dies. Nice. I was so happy I had a choice in that. You accepted David's photograph. We sure did. You gave Drew's money to Damon. You returned Drew's money to him. You donated Drew's money. You kept Drew's money. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. Most people gave it away, I guess. I shouldn't have given it to Damon. Fuck it. You didn't visit the North City Hospital. Of course I visited the North City. And you sparred with Drew over pudding. You played tabletop with Mikey. I don't know how to get those. You didn't donate to the firefighters fund. You donated 255. You donated 1,000 to firefighters fund. You donated 1,250 to the firefighters fund. Nobody got that. You know why? Because you need to have stolen the money from the first episode, kept it, not buy a shirt, not leave any in Joyce's purse, then steal Drew's 1,000 and keep all of that. Don't give that away. Don't give that to Damon. Don't return it to Drew, and then go over to the donation and then donate all of it. Who the fuck is gonna do that? You revealed to Damon that Thunder was the snitch. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. You convinced Damon that Geralt was the snitch. I mean, Sheldon is the most obvious choice. That's why everybody says it's Sheldon. But, oh well. We convinced him it's Sheldon. He revealed to Damon that Thunder was this. I mean, it doesn't change the outcome, so it doesn't really matter. Rachel didn't meet her mother. Rachel met her mother. And this is the first episode again. Oh well. Well, guys, that's it for the very last episode. What? There's more? It's a photo booth. It's adorable. Come on, Chloe. Kiss her back. They look nothing alike in those pictures. They look nothing like what they do in the game. What? Oh. Oh no, I know where this is going. Oh no, I know where this is going. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh no. I know where this is going. Oh fuck. Well then. Okay. Leaving off of that dark note, that's going to be very relevant in the first Life is Strange, the one with Max. This is going to be the end of the, main game of Life is Strange. We will be playing the bonus episode again, don't worry. But that's basically it for Life is Strange Before the Storm. We played through the story, we played through Chloe's life after Max left, and how it went with Blackwell and everything, how she met Rachel, the so-called angel of her life and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. So have a great day, and that's it, yeah, bye bye.